Hey guys, Cajun Resell here, back at you with another What Sold video. This one's going to be a short video probably because I leave on Thursday to go up to Arkansas for like a week and a half. So my nephew's birthday is coming up and my niece is graduating from pre-K. So let's go over the sales to start out the video. I'm not sure when this one's actually going to be published, but these are the sales to start out the video. I went to a yard sale over this weekend, which would be, what's today? Today is May 13th. So on May 11th, I went to a yard sale and picked these up for $2 for these two Game Boys were $1 each, and along with the Pikachu Pokemon Yellow, these all sold within a day of me posting, within hours of me posting. I put them at the right price. I think I did my comps. This one wasn't even really working too well, and I made sure I confirmed with the buyer, you know, $75 for this guy plus shipping. I think it was like $68 for this Atomic Purple Game Boy. Did test them, they all worked, and I think I got around $50 for the Pokemon Yellow. So that's $2 turned into, you know, 65 plus 75, 130, 140, basically $190 for these for $2. So that's not bad. Not a bad way to start out a video. Hopefully I'll get some more sales before I actually leave for vacation. And then this Daredevil sold for like $17 free shipping. I think I paid like $3 for him at Walmart at one point. So yeah, little Daredevil Tsum Tsum plush. He's only like 3 inches long, but hey, not a bad sale. That's it for sales to start out this week. Here are the sales for today. Starting out with a decent sale. 10 packs of these rubber bands. These are universal rubber bands, size 84. These sold for $65 plus $15 shipping, so basically they sold for $80. Cost me $18 to ship them via USPS Ground Advantage, so I'm losing a little bit of money on shipping, but still, they're free to me from a storage unit, so they wound up going to Montana, which is a little bit further away than most stuff. I was actually going to a bank in Montana. That's what the address was. This Scramble game sold for $18 free shipping. Not really a great buy, but I thought I could sell it on Amazon, and I think I was restricted on Amazon for that item, so yeah, I had to sell it on eBay instead. You're probably not going to be able to see this very well, but it's elongated penny. This is Jessica Rabbit. This sold for $20 plus shipping. In the Redheads draft that I was actually participating on the Nashville Flippers, Paul picked Jessica Rabbit in his first round, I think. Mandalorian concept art. This card sold for $15 plus shipping. It's limited to 9 out of 25. Y'all can kind of see it there. I paid $5 for a big bag of cards at Goodwill, and this was one of the cards that was in there. Most of them were basketball cards, but this one happened to be in there. Still made my money back just right there. Little Transformer sold. Spring Load. This guy sold for $20 plus shipping. It's a Minicon Transformer Armada. Cool little sale there. This shirt, Nycard or Nycard. This shirt sold for like $12 plus shipping. Not really much, but it came out of a storage unit, so it's free to me. And then a Funko Pop to round out the sales for today. This Wedge Antilles Funko Pop, paid $2 for this at Walgreens. Did have some damage to the top, as you can see there. It sold for like, I think it sold for like $11 plus $8 shipping. So, you know, I'll make some money on it, but not too much. But getting rid of it and at least getting some profit out of it. Let's go to the next day, which I guess I'll have one more day before I go up to Arkansas. Here are the sales for today. A pretty good amount of sales going out, actually. I put my store on time away mode this morning. Today is Wednesday, May 15th, I think. I think it's the 15th. I don't know what day it is. Whatever day it is, I already had 3 sales happen on time away mode. Luckily, I'm able to ship them out because I put my store on time away mode like a day before to give myself a little bit of leeway. That's payment for this book right here. I just accepted the offer. They just paid. I made sure whenever I accepted the offer, it said, you know, it'll be immediate payment. Sometimes it'll, if you look into the offers you get on eBay, it'll tell you, you know, either we'll charge the buyer automatically or the buyer will have 4 days to pay. If it says with buyer will have 4 days to pay, I usually don't accept it if I'm about to go on vacation, because then it's going to take, you know, I'm going to be gone for like 12 days. So I don't want the buyer to have to wait that long. This book, Celebration of Mass, sold for $26 plus shipping. I've already sold it in the past, I think, and it got returned for some reason. I think I actually sent the person the wrong book. I think that's what happened. I'm not positive though. But this book, $26 plus shipping. This I got whenever I went to the private pick with Ken, Jill, and Nancy up in Ohio last year, around August of last year. So it's been sitting for a while, but it sold for $50 plus shipping. It's going to Canada. Sarah Finnegan bobblehead. She sold for $30 plus shipping, I think. What's funny is the person who's the person who bought it, his last name is also Finnegan, and they're in Virginia. So I'm not sure if they're related to her or not, but it's kind of funny. LSU just won the gymnastics championship this year with her sister, Aaliyah Finnegan, actually clinching it for LSU. So that was kind of a cool sale there. John Price Call of Duty sold for $89 plus shipping. Probably can't see it that well, but it's a John Price, just an action figure. What's funny is someone sent me an offer of $40 on Mercari. I got at least 3 offers of $40 on Mercari. I started blocking the person because they kept sending the message. I was like, no, this is worth $90. And it sold on eBay for $90. This little Lego Clown Scout Walker sold for $29 plus shipping. That's free to me at this point. Well, let's go over the sale. It's not very great. This Jane Volturi Guard from the Twilight Saga. This sold for $16 plus shipping. I paid $15 for it, so losing money on that, obviously. Another Canes plushie going out for $39.75 plus shipping. The same buyer keeps buying some of these. This one was one I couldn't find any information on. I didn't see anything like it on eBay, so I probably underpriced it a little bit, but I don't know for sure. But there's no date on it. It just says Parkdale is who it's made by. No date at all. So Canes plushie for $40 plus shipping. I'll take it. The best sale for today, this Pokemon Pikachu Nintendo 64 in parts only condition. I plugged it in. It does light up, like Pikachu lights up, but I can't play a game. So I had an N64 that worked, and I was able to test it and play a game. Same game did not work on this system. So there's something wrong. I don't know where it's wrong, but someone can buy. The person who's buying it, I've definitely put parts only condition in multiple spots on this listing. So the buyer should be aware that it's parts only condition. Sometimes you can only help them so much if they don't read. These toe socks sold for I think $9 plus shipping. So yeah, not great, but something. Under Armour shirt. This is one of the ones that sold today. So it's technically I don't ship it out till May 28th, but it sold for like $10 plus shipping. I made sure, like I said, it would be automatic payment. $11 plus shipping for this shirt because I don't want to get into getting negative feedback for a stupid shirt like $10 shirt. Naruto's, these came out of a storage unit that I spent the most money on ever. I don't think I ever actually put out the video on that. I didn't really take enough footage from it, but these sold for like $30 plus shipping. Still making money back on that one. I think I will eventually get my money back on it, but it was a long haul to get money back. PS2 Slim, this guy sold for, it opens like that, which is different from the other PS2s. This guy sold for like 65 plus shipping, I think, or something like that. Comes with no cords or anything, just the PlayStation by itself, PlayStation 2 by itself. Winter Soldier Tsum Tsum sold for like $20 plus shipping. Paid $5 for him at Target a long time ago. I was selling him on Amazon for like $35 to $40 at one point, but then Amazon obviously does their stupid stuff and took a listing down, so I couldn't sell it anymore. Yay, Amazon. I haven't done much with Amazon lately. This PS2 sold for $80 or $71 plus shipping, I think. Someone kept sending me an offer on Mercari. They wanted it for $80 free shipping. This was $71 plus, I think, like $10 or $11 shipping. But the person on Mercari had zero feedback, and I was just getting a weird vibe from that person on Mercari. So I was glad it sold on eBay, where, Mercari's apparently going back to their previous returns policy. They didn't last very long with the new returns policy because they don't know what they're doing. They apparently don't consult any of us, the actual people that make the money, before they make any changes. So they're going back to their previous return policy. And then I also sold, this thing of Lego. This vintage thing of Lego. It's all mainly Star Wars Lego. Sold for $65 plus like $10 or $15 shipping. So, it's something. I was hoping to get a little bit more for it, but I was happy to get something. And at least, like, at one point I was just trying to piece all these pieces together. It just wasn't making any sense because none of the pieces really worked. So whoever bought it can put all the pieces together and, either sell it that way, or if they're a collector, good for them for getting it for somewhat cheap. I put it up for auction and only got one bid. So yeah, that's it for this clip. I'm not sure. I'll probably have a couple more sales, hopefully, before I leave to go to Arkansas. So if I do, I will come back and update that. If not, I will see y'all probably in Arkansas for the rest of this video. Here are a couple sales that I have before leaving to go up to Arkansas. So this will be the last clip from Baton Rouge. This Pac-Man tin sign sold for $13 plus like $5 shipping. It does ship USPS Ground Advantage because it weighs under a pound. And I think I usually I would put cardboard and kind of support it that way, but it's it's pretty durable. I don't think it would really break in transit. This Leona at dirt cheap, I paid probably $2 for her. She only sold for $6 plus shipping, so really not that great of a profit, but it's better than nothing. Pepita from Coco, the movie Coco, sold for $13 plus like $5 or $6 shipping, so decent sale there. It's from Disney. And the best sale for today, before I leave, this little Sleepy's outfit is some kind of flowers. I don't remember what it is exactly, but it's little Sleepy's. If you can find these, this one is new with tags, so obviously it's worth a little bit more than the regular ones. But if you can find these at the bins or just at a thrift store or something or at a garage sale, you can make some pretty good money. Some of these are worth a lot of money if you can find the retired ones. But this one I still sold for $58, but that's because it's new with tags probably is why it sold for so much. But still, $58 for little Sleepy's outfit. That was free to me. So next time I'll see y'all, I will be in Arkansas. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. We are up in Arkansas. It's beautiful here. See the sun. Some plants my brother's about to plant. Kind of like a retaining wall plants, privacy plants eventually. They're small right now, but they'll get there. Got 3 sales for you. Not too many. This is actually a decently long video because I sold a lot before I left, as y'all saw with all those video games and stuff like that. So the 3 sales are this Grace Element skirt. I think it's a skirt at least. Sold for like $19.75 plus shipping, so decent sale there. I did make sure the buyer knew it wouldn't ship right away, so that's a good thing. Next up is this Robin Hood little figure. I think I got it for like 25 cents at a garage sale. Probably the week before I left actually to come up here to Arkansas, so yeah. And then the last one is a digital camera that sold for like $50 plus shipping. I think that came out of a storage unit, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember for sure though, but yeah, that's it for this video. Happy birthday to my nephew, which is why we are up in Arkansas for this adventure. And hopefully y'all like the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment on your favorite item. Mine probably gonna be one of those video game systems because I've had those forever, finally got around to listing them, and then they finally sold. Well, they sold super fast, but it took me forever to actually get around to listing them. And subscribe and not subscribed. Thanks for watching.